Oh no, that midfield is shit. Welcome back, guys. This is another episode with me, Roman. On this channel, Juve Therapy, I'm doing the Matchday vlog for Atletico Madrid against Juventus. It's the Champions League, it's back, and this is the competition that we love to hate or hate to love. The fact is that we have a good enough team to win it, but it never is good enough because we make it so hard for ourselves. Our choices with the selection of the starting lineup and with the way we play is just so bizarre from day to day. From this season on, we have new coach Maurizio Sarri, who we are waiting for to make some changes, but there are still no changes. We're still at the same place we were last season. We still start with Pjanic, Khedira and Matuidi in the midfield, even though we got Aaron Ramsey and Adrien Rabiot, even though I get that they are being benched because they haven't played so much in the 2019, but then again, why do you get them in the first place if, well, if you're actually gonna improve your midfield? Maybe you really wanted Paul Pogba, but you never got him. Maybe you wanted somebody else, you never got them. And then you're stuck with these guys because you are unable to sell. So welcome to the fandom of Juventus Football Club. So tonight we're facing Atletico Madrid. Also a lot of changes in their team as well, but let's just focus on us because, well, yeah, okay. Let's focus on one player from their team. Joao Felix, a beast. Murdered us big time in the preseason, so be aware, be very afraid of that guy tonight. As for us, well, Wojciech Szczesny in goal, it's Alexandro, it's not Chiellini, unfortunately, it's Leonardo Bonucci, it's Matthijs de Ligt, and it's Danilo on the right back. Let's hope he won't get any cramps after the 60 minutes, like he did against Viola. Matuidi, Pjanic and Khedira in the center of the midfield. They never get injured, those two, especially those two. So of course we're going to play with them. And going forward, then it's just getting more painful. It's Cuadrado. It's not Douglas Costa because he's out for a month, apparently, 2 weeks, maybe a month, I don't know. Some contradicting reports. Cuadrado starts. Not Bernardeschi, not that I care, but I would love to see Paulo Dybala. Never mind that, we still stick Cuadrado on the right flank and be frustrated once again. I really hope that Maurizio Sarri sees his mistakes today and finally gets it. Play Dybala. It's time now. Cristiano is of course in there and Gonzalo Higuain. I just saw the Cristiano Ronaldo interview with Piers Morgan. Lovely interview. I loved it. If you have chance to see it, please do. As for Gonzalo Higuain, well, we saw his meltdown during the training yesterday. I kind of feel that was all a fluke. I think it was all a joke because if you see the footage clear enough, you see that most of the players are smiling and having fun. So don't buy it into the media BS. Don't buy that he's angry, that he has had enough, he is just pissed off all the time. No, I think it was just all laughs. Stop that media. Stop making ourselves look bad. We make a fine job doing it ourselves. Thank you very much. Predictions. Atletico Madrid against Juve. Well, it's at their ground. I doubt that we will just transform into some super force after playing a miserable game against Fiorentina. So I think that we will struggle tonight. We will struggle against the high pressing opposition, and if Simeone is smart tonight, he will start pressing us up high, because that's where the trouble begin, always at Juve. With Allegri and now also with Sarri, it never changes. We just can't learn to maintain that possession when being pressed up high. It's just impossible apparently. So there we go. I think we will struggle. But I don't know, the scoreline could be 1-0 to Atletico, might be 1-1. I highly doubt that we're gonna win this. I just don't believe it. I just don't see it. Yeah, okay, 1-1. Let's go for 1-1. Goal scorer, it can't be anybody else than Cristiano Ronaldo, because he apparently is the only one who can score goals against Atletico. So Yeah. Fino alla fine. Forza Juve. And buckle up, it's gonna be real bumpy. This is boring. We are as dangerous as a paper cut. We are as lethal as a toothpick. We have absolutely no desire to attack. We are not comfortable with the ball at the feet. Every player 2-3 touches before they pass it on. Nothing has changed since the Fiorentina game, absolutely nothing, but we knew that because we just don't change suddenly overnight. It takes time apparently. In our case, it might take a year or two by the looks of things, because Khedira is still there, Matuidi is still there, Cuadrado is still there. Those three guys have ruined for us so much during the first half. Khedira, sloppy, slow. Cuadrado, decision making, absolutely incredible. Matuidi, his shooting boots are nowhere, probably in another dimension. So we are struggling. Danilo showing his limit in the defense, and well, the only guy that actually can do something about it is Cristiano, but he is one guy, and they know all about him, these Atletico guys. So don't expect us to shoot out any fireworks in the second half either, because Dybala is on the bench. He won't probably come on this game either, maybe just for 10 minutes if we're lucky. I don't understand the tactics. I don't see the effect from Sarri, not at all. It's just the same old, same old. Granted, this is Atletico Madrid we're talking about. They know how to defend for once, so this won't be easy in any case, but basics, just basic things are so bad. 2-3 touches and then pass. Why don't you do one touch if you are comfortable with it, if you're confident enough? But that's also the thing. They don't look confident at all. They don't look like they played with each other before. This is their first game together apparently. Just like against Fiorentina. Nothing has changed. Allegri is still on the bench. It's not Maurizio Sarri. We don't create anything, absolutely nothing. Just because they allow us to keep the ball, because they know that we are not dangerous at all. Higuain can't do anything by himself. Cuadrado is just not dangerous at all. And then you have Cristiano, who is way on the left flank. All the way on the left flank. Not so dangerous at all. So of course they get comfortable. They know that they are facing Khedira and Matuidi and Pjanic, who is way deep. They are comfortable sitting back. It's just too easy for them, guys, and it's just boring to watch. It's frustrating and boring. To be continued. Alright. Totally different second half, guys. 2-2. Could gone either way. 2-0 up, and I thought that, well, we got this in the bag, but you never trust Juve. Yeah, 2-2 in the end. We again set pieces defending. It's just horrible. We need to work on that. That's the real issue here. We get 1 point each. I guess everyone should be happy about that, especially after how the game developed. We scored 2 goals. The first one was Juan Cuadrado, guys. Where did he pick that one from? Insane, absolutely insane. His decision making is absolutely horrible, but this time, however, he did something right. He did his usual dribbling like Cuadrado always does, and then just belts it into the top corner. Beautiful goal. Creds to Juan Cuadrado. Second goal, however, it's all Alessandro, guys. Such a beautiful cross. Of course, Matuidi also just heads it into for 2-0, but Alexandro cross, that was just beautiful. 2-0, and I thought it was done. We got it. With Allegri, probably we would have kept the clean sheet for this one, maybe. But the set piece defending, I mean, can we blame it on Chiellini? I don't know, because he's missing. We don't have a leader at the back there, because Bonucci is not a leader. We should cope with it. We should just cope with it. We should learn from it. But again, guys, it's something to be worked on. And away to Atletico, 2-2, 1 point. Well, as I said before the game, I'll take it. I'll take it. 1-1 I predicted. 2-2. Okay, fine. Wojciech will get, well, 7. I can't blame him for any of the goals. Alexandro, 7.5. I think he did great, especially that cross for Matuidi goal. Pure beauty. Alexandro this season looks much better than he did last season, so keep it up, boy. De Ligt, I don't know, 7. Basically just okay, very calm, but not as dominant as I would have liked him to be. And with Bonucci, I guess, well, also 7. We conceded 2 goals, guys, and you need to control that back line and also especially at set pieces. So, and since you're a captain, I will be judging you a bit harder than everybody else. So 7. Danilo, I don't know, 6.5. Some dodgy defending. Offensively, well, more or less okay. Probably should have passed that pass to Ronaldo for the goal, but yeah, he shot himself, and Ronaldo was rightly so pissed off. Khedira, 6.5, I guess. Just adequate. Just I have nothing to say. Just okay. Pjanic, 7, but loses the ball too often, and he lacks that final topping, you know, to be the top world-class player. Just not good enough. But so tonight, just 7 for him. Matuidi, well, just lottery with him basically. Well, okay, 7.5 since he scored. I always give higher scoring to those who score because they actually do score. Juan Cuadrado absolutely useless in first half. In second half, much better. So overall, I give him a 7.5 as well. Just the beautiful goal, guys. Just basically it. And he worked. The second half, he worked. He did great in second half. Much better than the first. Cristiano, for the most part, invisible. 7. Just 7. Pipita also will get not so high score, 6.5, and that's because, I don't know, he works, yes, but he got nothing to work with, basically. He had 1 shot on goal, I think, and that was the one you shouldn't have. You just passed it to Ronaldo. That's it. So just 6.5 for him. And finally, we got to see Paulo Dybala. Things will come. I think he will start against Verona during this weekend. I really hope so. And also Aaron Ramsey entered the pitch, as well as Rodrigo Bentancur. Well, all 3 of them did okay. Nothing spectacular, but I'm kind of disappointed because we lost those 2 vital points at the end, because we just cannot defend the set pieces, and we need to work on that pronto. But we have so much more to do as well. Here we go. 1 point. I don't know how did the Lokomotiv Moscow, and Lokomotiv Moscow won actually. So there you go. They topped the group now. Who could have guessed that? Anywho, I'll see you for the next Matchday vlog. It will be against Verona. Of course, excited. I hope to see some new faces there. I hope to see Rabiot, Ramsey, Dybala from the start would be nice. And also see if we can actually improve on defending the set pieces. So, see you then. Fino alla fine, Forza Juve. Slap a like on the video and also follow me. See you then. Ciao. Have a good night.